to Ridgetop Yoga Retreat. Today is the 14th day of our Mindful March sessions. We hope you're enjoying these sessions. Today is a half-hour class that we'll be having, and we're going to work on the basics for meditation today. So you can sit in a chair if you're more comfortable to sit for a long period of time, or if you're comfortable in easy seat, you just want to be in a comfortable position. So either in easy seat, hero pose, or seated in a chair. Just have a chair close by. So we'll get started in a few minutes. We have a couple minutes here. Today we did change our clocks. We spring forward today, so hopefully everybody changed their clocks and can join this morning. So just get comfortable and begin to relax your body and calm your mind. And just bring your focus to your breath. With meditation, thoughts are part of meditation. And when thoughts come into your mind, you'll want to try to just bring your focus back to your breath and let those thoughts go. Just let them pass. And the longer you do meditation, the longer the span will be when thoughts come into your mind. So it might be every 2 minutes, 2 seconds, it might be every 5 seconds. But the longer that you practice meditation, those spans will get longer and longer. So don't get discouraged. It is a process. And just, with the pandemic and everything that's gone on this year, when you get up in the morning, if you have a positive outlook and set positive affirmations for the day, it's also a good time to start a practice. Maybe get up and do a few poses to get your body going, but then do a meditation in the morning. You can do a motivational meditation. You can do meditations that are guided for stress and anxiety, for happiness, whatever you want, or however you're feeling for the day. You can set for that guided meditation. And then also, you can just sit in a quiet space and just gently close your eyes and focus on your breathing and meditate quietly and not do a guided meditation. So we'll go over those today. We're just going to do a few warm-up poses and then we'll start with the meditation. So just get into a comfortable seated position. If you want to place a blanket under your hips to lift them, to be more comfortable, or sit on a block, and that will open up your hips and relieve some pressure on your knees. So just get into a comfortable seated position, sit bones grounded. Place your hands gently on your lap and just lengthen the spine. And its posture is the number one importance. Butch has to make an appearance, I'm sorry. Is the number one importance for meditation, to get into a comfortable seated position. So your shoulder blades are back and down. And then we're just going to do a few warm-up poses. We're going to warm the neck up. So bring your chin to your chest. And feel the stretch up the back of the neck. Take a few deep breaths here. doesn't feel right during the practice, please just come out of it, come out of the pose and wait for the next one. And on your next inhale, draw a line with your nose, taking your gaze up towards the sky. Take a few deep breaths here. Maybe open your mouth a little bit, feeling the stretch in the throat, in the front of the neck. And then exhale, bring your chin to your chest. And inhale, gently roll your left ear towards left shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Match your breath with your movement, inhaling and exhaling. And then on your next inhale, roll your right ear towards right shoulder and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And on your next inhale, make a complete circle, inhaling on the way up and exhaling on the way down. Inhale up and exhale forward and down. Gentle movement. And then we'll do 2 rounds in the opposite direction, inhaling on the way up and exhaling on the way down. And then we'll meet back in neutral spine. And inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Elongate the spine, reach out through your fingertips. Then press your palms of your hands together and exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead. And exhale, hands heart center. One more inhale, reach arms up overhead. Really lengthen the spine. And exhale, really press those palms together, bring your hands to heart center. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, you can do that now. And give yourself gratitude for taking this half hour, for coming to your mat. And then just place your left fingertips by your side, a little bit away from your body. Extend this right arm up, reaching up towards the sky. And on the exhale, just lean towards your left, sliding that left hand out. You could put a bend in that left elbow and just reach towards your left, keeping your shoulder blades stacked, feeling the stretch in the right side of the body. Make sure that your right glute doesn't come off the mat. You're keeping your sit bones grounded. And just take a few deep breaths here. And see if maybe you can get that forearm down to the mat to get a little deeper into the stretch. Then inhale, come back up to center, hands overhead. And exhale, bring your right hand down to the mat and reach that left arm over that left ear. Feeling the stretch in the left hip, reaching towards your right. Now we're going to go into a dynamic movement. We're going to inhale back up to center. Exhale left, really lengthening that right side. Inhale back up to center and exhale right. back to your movement. We'll do 2 rounds. Inhale, exhale, inhale center, exhale right, inhale back up to center, exhale left, inhale back up to center, and exhale right. Inhale center and exhale, slowly release your hands back down by your side. And now if you're sitting on a blanket, take it out for a minute. We're going to go into staff pose to straighten the legs. Keep your feet flexed, slight bend in your knees. And just inhale and lengthen your spine. And on the exhale, begin to walk your hands towards your feet for forward fold. We're just trying to lengthen our spine here, keeping a flat back as long as you can. When you can't go any further, take a deep inhale in and exhale, forward fold. You feel this stretch up the back of the legs, have a slight bend in your knees. Trying to lengthen the spine, reach out through the crown of the head, releasing the tension in your low back. Inhale, come up a little bit, and exhale, forward fold. With each inhale and exhale, see if you can get a little bit deeper into the pose. Keep your feet flexed. And slowly walk your hands back to center. And just bring your right knee in towards your chest, keeping your left leg straight. You can keep that left foot flexed. If you want more of a stretch in the right hip, you can cross that right leg over, right foot over the left. Wrap your left arm around that right knee, hugging it in towards your chest. Right hand behind your right glute. Take a deep inhale, lengthen your spine. And on the exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. Take a few deep breaths here. Then release the twist, come back to center, straighten that right leg out. Keep that right foot flexed, hug the left knee in towards your chest. You can keep it here, or you can cross that right foot over your left leg, or your left leg over your right. Take your right arm, wrap it around that left knee, hug that left knee in towards your chest. Bring your left hand behind your left glute. I'm having problems with the right and left today. So take a deep inhale, lengthen your spine, and on the exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder. Take a few deep breaths here. You're twisting from your rib cage, not your neck. Then release the twist, come back to center. And we're just going to go into bound angle pose. So you want the soles of your feet together and just roll out your arches. Now your feet, if you can get them closer to your body, great. If it's too much on your knees, just extend your feet out a bit away from your body. Your hands can be on your ankles or on your feet, and rolling out your arches. And just gently butterfly your knees out to the sides, getting movement in the hips. And then come to stillness. Place your hands on your ankles. Lengthen your your spine, take a deep inhale, and with a flat back, hinge from your hips, and exhale, begin to forward fold. Lengthening the spine, and when you get halfway, stay there, and just inhale, really engage your core here. Try to lengthen your spine a little more, reaching out through the crown of your head. You'll feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Then slowly roll back up to center and bring your knees in. And we're going to get ready for meditation. So if you want to sit in easy seat and sit on a blanket or a block, or if you want to sit in a chair, you can get a chair, and just make sure in the chair your legs aren't crossed. You'll want your feet flat on the floor. And then just lengthen your spine. Place your hands comfortable on your lap. Your shoulder blades are back and relaxed. And then just bring a tilt to your chin towards your chest. Now you want to make sure you're comfortable, your sit bones are grounded. And then gently close your eyes and bring your focus to the center of your forehead, to your third eye. And take deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your nose, focusing on your breath and keeping your attention, your focus to that third eye. Now in the beginning for meditation, to keep your focus, maybe count your breath. You can do a 4 count inhale and a 4 count exhale, which will keep you focused on your breathing. So we'll try that first. Inhaling in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then slowly exhale out through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just do that quietly in your mind. Completely filling your lungs up with air and then completely emptying your lungs. And just see how your body feels. Focusing on your breath and really relaxing the body here. You're starting meditation, you can start with just maybe 2 minutes, depending on your attention span, how long you can go, and then maybe adding a minute each day, getting up to about 10 minutes for meditation. Sometimes people can get up to 20 minutes. So just focusing on your breath. Guide you through a guided meditation for relaxation, and it's really to relieve stress. So we'll begin with your eyes closed, and we're going to take a deep inhale in through our nose, and then slowly exhale out through your mouth. You're going to continue this breath, inhaling through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. continuing with your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Make sure you completely exhale out, emptying your lungs. And we're going to start with our head as a whole and just do a scan of your head, of your forehead, your eyes, your mouth, your chin, and see if you feel any tension in those parts. Not trying to change anything, just being aware if you're feeling any tension there. And then go down to your neck, working your way down the body. Seeing if you're feeling any tension in the neck. And work your way to your shoulders. Working your way down to your arms, your chest, your hips. Feeling your mid back and low back. Doing a scan of that upper part of the body. Notice if you feel any tension in that part of the body. Working your way down to your legs, your knees, your ankles. All the way down to the tips of your toes. Now, if you notice any tension in one area more than others, take a deep inhale in of relaxation and exhale into that area. Exhaling the tension. Inhale relaxation and exhale tension. Breathing in relaxation and exhale tension. Notice the area of relaxation getting bigger and the area of tension getting smaller. Matching your breath on the inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale, relaxation, and exhale tension. Inhale relaxation and exhale tension. relaxation. And exhale, relaxation. Inhale, relaxation. And exhale, relaxation. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Now gently open your eyes. Come back to focus. Just take a deep inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, slowly release your arms by your side. And just see how you feel. Bringing your attention back, your awareness back to the body. Now for meditation, that was the first guided meditation we've done, or the basics of meditation. It's really, you can do meditation in the morning to get your day started, or at night to calm your mind and get ready for sleep. You can lay in bed, and you can also do a meditation laying down. So it all depends on what you need for the day or where you're at. But just don't get discouraged if your mind wanders. It's all part of meditation. That's why you, in the beginning, try to focus on a point, on either counting or do a guided meditation. So if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to send me a message, and I will answer any questions you have at the best I can. We're going to go down to the mat. We're going to get ready for Shavasana. So we're going to lay on the mat and just hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. And then just place your feet hip distance apart on the mat. We're just going to go into a rolling bridge here before we get ready for Shavasana. So place the palms of your hands on the mat. Tuck your shoulder blades under. Press the soles of your feet into the mat. Try to get your feet as close to your glutes as you can. And just make sure your knees don't fall out to the sides of the mat. You want to keep your knees forward. You can place a block between your knees and hug it to keep your knees forward if you need be. Just take a deep inhale, reach your hips up towards the sky. Squeezing your glutes, pressing the soles of your feet into the mat. And then slowly exhale back down to the mat. And inhale, lift, and exhale, release. And one more, inhale, lift those hips up, squeeze those glutes, really arch that back. We've been sitting for a few minutes now. Get movement in the spine. And exhale, release back down to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. And then extend your arms out to the side. Take a deep inhale in, and on the exhale, roll onto your left hip, bringing your knees to the left. Keeping your shoulder blades on the mat And take your gaze over your right hand. Inhale back up to center. And exhale your knees right, rolling onto that right hip. And taking your gaze over your left fingertips. Inhale back up to center. Bring your hands to hug your knees. And extend your feet up towards the wall, towards the sky, for legs up the wall. Palms of your hands flat on the mat. Point and flex your feet. Bend your knees in towards your chest. Keep the soles of your feet facing the sky. Hold the outsides of your feet or your big toes for happy baby. Your elbows are inside the knees. You're pressing your feet into your hands. You can rock from side to side. And then hug your knees into your chest and extend your legs long out on the mat for Shavasana. Let your feet fall out to the corners of the mat. Arms are away from the body, palms facing up, shoulder blades tucked under. Gently close your eyes. Relax your forehead. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And just begin to relax your body. Feel your body, your belly rise and fall on the inhale and exhale. Completely filling your lungs up with air and completely exhaling. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and move your head from side to side. And when you're ready, roll on to your favorite side. With your eyes closed, come up to seated position. Hands at heart center, thumbs at your sternum, slape out to your head. Yoga is a journey. Thank you for sharing your journey with me this morning. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining in this morning with our meditation class. A few tips for meditation. If you do your meditation first thing in the morning, it's easier to focus. You don't have things that have gone on in your day that you're thinking about. A good routine is to get up and brush your teeth and maybe do a few sun salutations before you sit in your meditation. This way you get some energy out, you get your body moving, and then you can sit quietly for a period of time. It's whatever routine works for you. You might want to try stretches and then meditation. So you can play with this, and if you have any questions or any ideas, please just send us a message and we'll get right back to you. Have a great day.